Because of you, the day was brighter. The clouds right away, and you lifted me higher. Okay, popping like a
standing through orange forever.
Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of my new account experience. Now this time it's episode number 6. I hope you saw and hope you enjoyed the montage in the beginning. You know, if I didn't know any better, I feel like this game is trying to tell me something, you know? First of all, 2 planewalkers, and then the fucking Oryx Cloak of the Mad God. Like, the game is like, oh, you said you don't want to play Rogue, but, you know, Uno card, how about that? You know what I say? I'ma fucking feed that shit. Fuck you, game, don't tell me what to do. And also with the Wand of the Bulwark. It's like, oh no, you want to kill the priest? No, I don't kill the priest. Fuck, I don't know what the fuck to do, I'm conflicted. Also, anyway, welcome, everybody, I hope you're having a fantastic day. I sure am. A lot of things have changed once again, and for once, I joined a gang, and as it turns out, you know, as things go, for me, I thought it was a trade request, and I was like, yeah, sure, you can trade me, and I was like, oh, I'm in a guild now. That's great. So I guess I'm in a guild now. Hey, listen, I'ma use the fucking Gil, or whatever the fuck his name is, to get health pots, so I don't mind at the end of the day. And yes, I'm skipping those candies because I think it's cheating. This is a new account, okay? I don't cheat like that. It's not for the mad guy, you know, I get it, but like, no need for that shit. So yeah, I began drinking a shit ton of potions on my Wizzy Glizzy. Anyway, gonna keep repeating that until that shit catches on. Nah, but like for real, I've been drinking a lot of potions. I drank 9 defenses so far. That's not bad. And with the current rate of me drinking the potions, I think I'm a max. Max that boy. I'm a max that boy. Getting max defense at least already. Oh, also, I maxed my first stat. I know, I can't think of a thumbnail. I can't think of a title to this video because so much has happened, and I'm sorry for that. I want to keep this like in pieces, in like sizable chunks that you could actually keep following off to. Like I maxed my first stat. Kind of because I'm a dumbass and just didn't notice I was so close to maxing my speed on the wizard, but like I was. There you go. By the way, maxed my first stat without you. I wasn't without you. I maxed my first stat, yes, but it was recorded, but like I didn't actually know I had done it until I done it, and then I was like, oh shit, I was totally gonna save that for a fucking video if I had only known that that was gonna happen. If only there was like a mechanic that I could like look at anytime I want to check how many potions I need, you know, that's crazy, you know, it doesn't exist, you know, so how was I supposed to know? Anyway, and I'm pretty close to maxing dexterity as well, so I'll keep doing that. Also, there is a shit ton of pets that I've been getting. I've been trying hard. I even bought like an uncommon pet. Not an uncommon, just a normal. Okay, here's a thing I figured. Uncommon humanoid eggs are like 1 or 2 greater life pots worth. Okay, totally did not know that. Noted. Didn't even check what the rare humanoid eggs are worth, because you could still buy that. Don't know what that's worth. I'm not even gonna check now, because I'm not putting that much money into it. No way. I was given one purely by just Man for the Mad God, which, you know, now looking back at my decision, I kind of feel like, you know what, might have been a bit cheaty. Hope you guys don't mind. But you don't mind. Otherwise, you would have told me about it already. Then I would have been like, lol, it's my serious, bitch. It's my rules. Nah, I'm just kidding. Listen, I'm open to suggestions. But y'all don't be leaving too many comments, so I assume everything's tipped up, you know what I mean? Dex gotten. Amazing, amazing. Had a few close calls, not gonna lie. Few close calls. Didn't record this one, but I was doing the statues, the garnet statues, and guess what happened? I was tunnel visioned on one of them, and like didn't notice the other one was raping my ass. But it was. And I was like, oh shit, I'm almost dead. So I just nixed it. And then there was this one, oh yeah, 2 times I was in the crawling depths, and I was like at the boss room or like near the boss room. Ooh, an S grade. Biss, that's pretty interesting. Anyway, let's see if people care. I'm not scared of doing this now. I've done this a few times now. But yeah, I got like armor broken and I got like just decimated, and I was like, I don't wanna, but I will. Nexus, and I did. I'm glad I did. There's no way for me to stress this enough, but you cannot, I repeat, you cannot over or underestimate like the worth of a character. Like if you think something that you're doing currently is worth their life, if you feel like you might die, it's not worth the character's life whatsoever. Nexus, alright? I swear, like that shit has bitten me in the ass so fucking many times. Especially like PPEs and shit. Like, just gotten like 2 out of 8 on the PPE and just risked once, and then I died because I'm a dumbass. And then I had to do the whole shit again. And I was tier progression, so I had to go tier by tier every time as well. Which was great, you know, a lot of fun. By the way, I made a PPE sorcerer a while back, and I still haven't gotten around to editing the video. Yeah, sorry about that. You know, things happened, things came up, I guess. I don't know. I'll do it one day. It's not even like that good. I mean, obviously 8-8, but like I didn't get like every item or whatever. Still haven't finished a single 03. Don't you dare laugh at me. Hey, I'll get there, okay? But give me my time, okay? But I still got a lot of like good shit, and again, the death on that PP, you know, spoilers. Skip ahead like half a minute if you don't want to spoil this, but I died rushing a dungeon that I could have taken like half a minute to clear, and I didn't do that. And I don't know why I didn't do that, but I didn't do that. And now the character's dead. And Sorcerer's been buffed to fuck, so, you know, would have been really nice to still have my Sorcy. But whatever, I guess. I'm just a dumbass. Just a glutton for punishment, you know. It's just the shit I do to myself sometimes, I swear. But that's how you learn, I suppose. That's what life's about. That's what life's about. You know, there's no shame in just asking people. And if they don't tell you, then you need to figure that shit on your own. If they do tell you, then, well, you've learned something the easier way. You know, they say that clever people learn from other people's mistakes. Normal people learn from their own mistakes, and they also say that dumb people don't learn from not even their own mistakes. And I feel like I'm a normal person, because I learn from my own mistakes, but I might be slightly below average, because I do learn from my mistakes, but only once I've done them like 2 or 3 times. Learning from other people's mistakes, no way, Jose. Ain't there yet, alright, ain't there. Just don't got it in me, I suppose. Like, I try to learn from other people's mistakes, but like something inside me just won't let me. But it would be really fucking nice if I could do that, you know, because like I realize that that's what I should be doing, but I'm just not doing it, and I don't know why. Don't tell. That is not what I want. Don't like die because of that. You know, if you're gonna learn from anything I tell you, don't text while you're in a boss fight. Because that is absolutely stupid. In every fucking way. Every sense of the word. Give me something, thank you. Wouldn't want to be here for no fucking reason, okay? You know, but with the state of people... No, they're pretty good, they're alright. I was wondering if I was gonna stay for like the white boss, or what is it, Wyvern. It's like, do I want to stay for that boss? Not really. But then I realized these people ain't the worst. And the boss ain't hard, I don't think, but, you know. It's sometimes nicer to be with a group. Also, this dragon will just chase you all the way to the corner and fucking kill you. Here's a tip for you. The blue dragon won't do that. I don't think the red dragon would either, but this dragon... Oh, you're in a corner, and you think I'm gonna back out? Well, no, you fought wrong. Die, bastard. Thanks. Thanks, dragon. I'm just so full of knowledge, you know. Feel free to just like take a notebook and just start writing this shit down, you know. Before I start charging you for it. You know, as I grow older, I'm realizing things about myself. One thing I realized not too long ago is that I am not funny at all. And no one finds me funny at all. But, you know what, but I find me funny. And I've also found out quite recently that there's a saying that goes like, he who laughs at his own jokes will never run out of things to laugh at. And, you know, that's pretty good. That sounds like something I want to do with my life. Be the kind of person who's always in a good mood because nobody finds them funny, but I find me funny and I talk to myself a lot, which could be considered weird by normal standards, but I don't think it's that weird. And you know, it could help me in my life generally. Oh, here's another lesson. You're welcome. Just because you're doing something that you think is weird, and because other people think it's weird, but it helps you, don't stop doing it just because you think people think it's weird. Don't do that. Don't be that guy. You're helping no one, especially not yourself. And if people find you weird for something, then just don't hang out with them. That's what I say. You know, DM me for some more life tips, you know, life hacks 101. The experiences of a madman. Listen, it's good to know some personal growth. I feel like I have a lot to learn, and these days I'm realizing a lot of flaws. But I'm also realizing that a lot of them are just dead-ass alright. Like, they're just fine. There's no issue. Oh yeah, they're flaws, and I might be stupid for that, but like, it's not a flaw of mine that I can't fix, and it's not something so bad that I'd have to like give up on whatever the fuck I'm doing, you know? And knowing that is power. But power is powerless if you get it and you do not acknowledge it. Okay, let me know if you know what that's from. Or who said it. Anyway. So yeah, how's your life doing? I want to know more about you guys. Like, I've read some guy, if I remember, boop, probably forgot. Maybe I didn't. If I find the person's comment and I remember to put it here. Let's see how long I've been recording for. 15 minutes, 14, okay. A person who said that they binged like all of my videos, you know. That's really nice of you. I wonder if you guys like doing something like that similarly, and like, if you've been around, like, have you been around on this channel? Like, have you actually stuck around for a while to just like, I just want to know. I find this type of shit really interesting. Yeah, okay. This weapon, the, I don't know what to call it. Morning Star? Whatever. It's completely shit if your enemy has defense. It just gets turned to absolutely shit. And that's how it is for basically every weapon that has low like base damage. Like it does really, if you like look at the stats, like the DPS stats or something, Like, the stats will tell you, like, it's good when when enemies don't have defense, but as soon as they have defense, those weapons just go straight up the fuck. Completely not up to par. And, you know, that's good to know. And that's why swap outs exist, you know. Sometimes it's good to use a C-bow, sometimes it's good to use a 1000 shot, sometimes it's good to just have a doom bow. Don't just use a single weapon for everything, because that's not the answer to this game. You'll find that many weapons are just good the way they are, and they are situational, and you do not do anything wrong by using them and keeping them for those specific situations, you know. And I guess there's another tip for you. Yes, as I was saying, pets. I've been getting a shit ton of pets, I feel like. Not like so many it hurts, but like, ow. Definitely a lot of pets. Like, a dozen, maybe, at least like 10 now. None of them have the stats I want. Stats that I want are heal, magic heal. Or maybe just magic heal. I'm willing to do with that as well. But if we don't get anything like that, like electric heal or electric magic heal, I'm not settling for that. This could be the hardest part. Especially if you want a really good pet, you need to get heal, magic heal, electric, because that is just by far the best. Some people like decoy. Decoy is kind of dumb. It really is. And you could say the same thing about like Rising Fury. That's like the dumbest one. Savage, if you don't have attack close, what are you doing? You know? And some people deadass just have electric, savage, and like attack close, and it's like, those people are insane. Because that pet will run to your enemies, paralyze them, and then just do shit ton of damage. Like, that's pretty cool. But like the pet, if maxed, like, he will just do more damage than you. I don't know if that's what you want. Is that what you want? That's kind of stupid. If you ask me, anyway. This guy drops defense. Yep, that's what I know. Biss. Hey, we got Biss. Well, that's interesting. So, I don't know how many people are gonna do that. Biss has been activated. It's a 50% chance to give you the exact same dungeon that you've already done. But y'all knew that. So I don't know why I said it. Looks like we have, well, one person left, 2 people stayed, so that's interesting. This dungeon is just 97.5%. Made that up, but shut up. 97.5% this dungeon, like. I don't know if I like that or not. I could maybe speed things up a little bit, because I want to fucking, like, finish this dungeon. These people are capable of finishing it, clearly. So, you know, if no one leaves, I might just do White Dragon again. Again, it's worth for the defense, I think. And this is, you know, every dungeon, every boss, every dragon drops their own white bag, heavy armor, and you can get a bunch of shit. Other like katanas, and then there's like stuff like swords, STs obviously for the Indomitable set, or the Dragon Tamer set. The Indomitable sword, but it's the Dragon Tamer set. Yeah, so a warrior set is pretty good, pretty dope. One thing I'm happy about is getting that ST Oryx sword, because that shit is dope. That shit is fire. I know I have that on one of my main accounts, and I got multiple, like, whatever, you know, whatever. Subtle flex, whatever. But I have that on one of my, like, my warrior, and that sword is insanely good. Yeah, I'm just fucking just banking on these potions. I'm just getting non-stop potions everywhere. I love it. The first dragon didn't give me my dough, my shit, but the rest of them did. Hey, I could skip forward. I could, you know, I could I could speed things up, do a little bit of a time lapse, you know, you guys up for a time lapse, you know? But like, as long as I have shit to say, I don't think I need to do a time lapse. Let me know, here's a question. Do you watch the whole video? Do you watch it in parts? Do you like how, like, long it is? Do you want it to be shorter? Do you want it to be longer? Let me know. Because I'm trying to keep it in like 22, 24, 25 minutes range. But I've so far failed every single fucking time. But I don't know if you guys mind. You might just not give a fuck. In that case, I don't know why I'm caring about that either. I don't mind making longer videos, but obviously the issue is the export time is just horrendous, upload time horrendous. And that could really reflect on the production wise. But like, if shit gets done, you know, I don't mind. Like, this dungeon is hella productive, you know. I get a lot of good shit in here, especially from the last boss. So I don't mind. I don't mind staying here if you guys don't mind listening to my little voice for a little while longer. I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty fucking talked out. So I might just do the fucking time-lapse regardless, cause like, as I said many times now, I work in a call center and I talk with people all day long, like 40, 50 calls a day. So that's 8.5 hours of that. On top of, I had a really lengthy conversation with my dad about like important stuff. Work related, but personal as well. Don't want to get into that, but like, that was a lengthy like 20 or 30 minute conversation as well. And now I'm just recording a commentary like, yeah, would you believe it? I'm a little bit talked out. Don't sit on me, please. Oh god. That slow is pretty devastating here, I'm not gonna lie. That's the blue shots, right? Fuck me. Funnily enough, in this dungeon I've done the progression of doing green first. And I got the, well, I traded, not traded, but like I forged on a PP. I don't know if that's allowed, if you can forge on a PP, if you get like the items that you forge with. I don't know if that's allowed, but like, I forged for the prism of instability. I'm a trickster. For those who don't know, that's the black prism, and the main perspective, the main benefit of that prism is it sends out a decoy and that decoy explodes. And if you actually time it right, that shit does a fuck ton of damage. And I love how there's like, it's been a full fucking dungeon. Full dungeon, full of people. And then obviously everybody just does red first, but I was like, nah guys, I'm gonna do green first. And I sent out 2 of those decoys, and I lined both of them flawlessly, and we just do green, and everyone is just losing their shit. I find that hilarious. You know what I don't find hilarious? I'm only here with this one dude. Okay, summoners are pretty OP, but like, well, actually, I don't know how good summoners are. I've never played them. Do I even want to do White Dragon with this one dude? Oh, man, the premise of that is making things kind of like, well, difficult for me to decide. Already 25 minutes plus the montage, so hello, another long video, right? I'll do what I want, shut up. Nah, it's okay. A lot has been done. You know, I've been getting a shit ton of potions, so that's fine. You know, speed is maxed. I already got 2 of those speed pots, so like I could easily get speed on I can get speed maxed soon enough on my archer too. That's the second guy I'm maxing, by the way. That's the plan. Second character I'm maxing this way, my archer. And then eventually either I get another slot and make a paladin. Woo! Okay. I don't know if you guys saw that. I was walking right into the dragon. That was fucked up. I nexused because I did not want to fuck with that. I don't fuck with that. You know, that was giving me mad sussy vibes. Don't you just love how cringy I am? No, but it's okay. I love it. I know about it, you know. I know about it. So like, it's okay. It cancels itself out, you know. No, it doesn't. Shut up, liker. But hey, at least we can make it somewhat of a manageable length. I don't know if I was gonna insta-pop. Probably not, but I don't know. Can't drink speed, but I will drink the defense. Got the attack, dexterity, wit, whiz. Yep. And then there's one more potion, and that is a dex spot. I need 15. Not bad. And my archer. Me archer boy. Just gonna drink the speeds. Because that's all he got left. And I need 5 speed, that's not even bad. Pretty good, pretty good. So, yeah. Guess you guys are caught up. You must be tired of me by now. But that's alright. I'm also sometimes, but you know, aren't we all? Anyway. Thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed watching this episode. If you did, leave me a like. You could always subscribe or unsubscribe. That's up to you. I don't go for that no more, so I don't care. Do what you want. Leave me a comment. Honestly, comments are like the most interactive. I just prefer when people leave me comments, really. So if you could do that and just type any random shit you want, well then, that'll only be for the better. As you know, I respond to everything, so you guys could just write me a comment and see what I have to say to it. If it's good, if it's bad, I don't mind, I don't care. Anyway, I'm gonna end the video here. Thanks for watching one more time, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.